up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 178 here on Season 1. And today we are getting into my mining rig recap, November edition. We'll just call this Keith's rig recap. Plus a little Minergate recap in there as well. So in total, invested into my entire mining rig, I have about $500 or so. I have two motherboards that power 4 GPUs. Roughly, I get around 1,200 hashes mining Monero. One motherboard has 3 GPUs with a 750 watt power supply. Then the other one is just one motherboard with 1 GPU with like a 450 watt power supply that I plan on adding more to eventually. Right now, with the recent price increase on Monero and Bitcoin and that kind of thing, I basically earn about $150 a month using my mining rig. And in total, I've made back around $50 US mining, which I then reinvested into cloud mining contracts on Minergate. And my cloud mining contracts on Minergate so far, since I've been doing this, have made me about $1.50. All the hardware that I have purchased has a higher resale value than what I originally purchased it for. So, like, I bought a few weeks ago, I think like 2 weeks ago, I bought an MSI R7 370 4 gig. And I bought it for $90. Right now I could probably resell it for about $130, $145. So that's the way that all my GPUs are. And I basically wait until there's a person that's just trying to dump their GPU or whatever it is, and then I buy it up. And I know what specifically I'm looking for in a GPU. Before, when I first got into it, I was just buying GPUs just for the sake of buying them. But now I know what makes a GPU a better GPU and what makes it not so good and that kind of thing. And I'll dive into that probably in a future episode, and I'll probably also pull apart my mining rig and get a better quality video on my specific mining rig. But let's go ahead and look at the Minergate platform. So this is my overall dashboard. As you can see right now, I have 0.000200924 Bitcoin, which translates into about $3.45 US dollars. In total, I've got Monero, I've got 0.01 roughly, which translates into 31 Bitcoin, and I've got about 0.0322 unconfirmed. And then I'm also, like with Minergate, you can pair mining, so I'm also pairing it with Phantom Coin, which I have about 30 cents or so. I don't know if it's, yeah, they're about 38 cents there. In total, with the recent price increase, so what this does is it tracks how much you mine in total. So with the recent price increase, I should have $73. But again, I invested all that into cloud mining contracts when I had the chance. And so this is how much I have invested. I have $46.52 with a 72 hash. And I have a total of $1.57. So that's pretty much straightforward how it is. Right now, in order for me to break even, I got to have the rig running probably about another 2 to 3 months before I'll break even. What I plan on doing moving forward, just because I think it might even be better for me to buy another GPU instead of moving forward with buying cloud mining contracts, I'll probably wait and buy another GPU and then go back into buying cloud mining contracts for a little bit. I haven't really decided what exactly the process is moving forward, just because I feel like it's almost better to have a GPU than it is to have cloud mining contracts, just because the resale value is still going to be worth something, even if we were to have a cryptocurrency bubble crash or a correction or whatever it may be. So that's my count on Minergate. Pretty satisfied with the overall platform. There was a thing 2 to 3 days ago where all the cloud mining contracts had went down because, and it wasn't that they went down, it's just that on the online on the platform, on the graphic user interface, they were no longer available and you could not purchase any Minergate contract. But they were still mining and posting rewards on the blockchain, and so I wasn't concerned about it. I just was like, well, what's going on with the website? Was it hacked or something along those lines? But anyways, short video. That's my overall mining rig and Minergate review recap. Let's go ahead and dive into the question of the day, and this is: if your friend was cheating on their spouse, do you think you should tell their partner? I would not personally go out of my way to tell their partner. I would, if I knew that my friend was cheating on their partner, I would confront my friend about it and be like, you need to go tell your partner what exactly is going on, and you guys probably need to go get some help. And I would say that you need to, if you're going to tell them, I would do it with a third party there, so that way when emotions start flying and that kind of thing, somebody that is not like solely on one person's side or the other person's side, one that's just a moderator, can be there and help, you know, work through all the emotions that will come up if you were to tell someone that you were cheating with on your spouse. So that would be what I would do in that case. That's just how I think that, you know, I would leave it up to, first of all, the spouse to reconcile that with their spouse, and if they blatantly told me no, I'm not going to do that, then I would go tell the other spouse and be like, well, if you're not going to tell them, then I need to go let them know that this is what's going on, and it's not going to be as beautiful, or as not beautiful is nothing wrong with it. It's not going to be as pretty as it should be if you go tell them, or it's not going to be like, they're not going to be as nice to you, or whatever it may be. I mean, it's still going to be ugly, but it's going to be a lot more uglier. Anyways, that wraps it up. If you guys have any questions regarding Stash, Acorns, Robinhood, as well as general investing advice, business, Etsy, coaching, post those questions down below, and I will try to get them on the next episode. And until next time, don't forget to subscribe up here and check out Robinhood Recap November edition. Check out this other video right here. And as always, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.